All right, we're going to get started. And Susan, I'm looking at the camera. You're right there, but I'm looking at the camera, so pretend I'm looking at you. And Ida's here, Jeanette and Rosie. I don't see Kathy. We usually have a good group here, but it's a Thursday morning. And a lot of times what makes it good is you can watch the replay and do it at a later time. Maybe do half and then finish it up another time. All right. We're going to roll our shoulders back. Let me move the chair just for a second. Inhale up and forward fold. Go to that right knee, bend the knee twice, and bend the left knee or twice. Inhale. Keep the back as you fold here, bend that right knee, and bend the left. Inhale. Forward fold. Deep breath here. Bend the knees as you come up, flat back as you fold. We're going to stay low here, and we're going to take the right leg back. 3, 2, 1, tap. Little pulse here. You got to stand back or step back kind of wide so you don't lose your balance. Left leg switch. 3, 2, 1, tap. 2 more. Step back wide. There you go. Now, 2 squats. Feet are hip width apart. Hinge over. Bend the knees and round up. Again, 2 squats. The hips go back. Now we hinge. And we round it up. 2 more. Squat. Hinge. Round it up. Again. Hinge. All right, we're going to lunge out to the right. 1, 2. Now add the arm. Reach over and pull. Stay here. Lunge. Adding that arm back in. Now we bring the feet together and we go to the left or your right. Reach over. Stay here, lunge. Add that arm. Now bring the feet together and from the top, deep breath. Fold. Knees, bend that right one, bend the left. Inhale. Fold. Knees. Now your right leg goes back. It's 3, 2, 1, and tap. Let's switch legs here. 3, 2, 1, tap. 2 squats. And hinge. Round it up. Again, 2 squats. Hinge. We're going to lunge to the right. 2. Now add the arm here. Reach over, pull that elbow down. Bring the feet together. Let's go left. Or other side. Reach over. All right, feet together. Inhale. Fold. Taking it from the top here. Bend the knees. One at a time. Now inhale. Flat back as you fold. Staying low here. Take your right leg back. 3, 2, 1, tap. And switch. 3, 2, 1, tap. 2 squats. Hinge over. Keep the back flat. Bend the knees. And now round it up. Squat. Hinge. Lunge to the right. Or there you go. That's a good way. Now the other arm goes over. Bring the feet together. Let's go other direction. Now add the arm. Bring the feet together. One more time. Inhale. Fold. Right knee or left. Inhale. Knee. Here we go. Right lunge. 3, 2, Losing my balance here. 3, 2, 1, tap. Hip width apart, 2 squats. Hinge over. Round it up. 1 more. And hinge. Lunge right. Reach and pull. Feet together. Lunge left. Reach and pull. Good job. Let's take a deep breath and exhale out. Yeah. Woohoo. We're going to go right into heat building. Our transition is just a lunge right and a lunge left. Our first variation is going to be a plank to down dog, plank to down dog. Step in and we repeat on the left side, and then we do our lunges. It's just a right and left lunge. Second variation, you're going to be in down dog. You're going to push the hips back to down dog. Single leg dog, and you're going to tap the ankle here as you drop the hips. Back up, step into high lunge. When you step into high lunge, make sure that you're stepping with some distance here between the feet here. Okay, so that when you come up with the arms, you'll be able to bend both knees. Now the arms don't have to come up. You can keep them right here. You can hang on to the thigh, because then we drop the arms and we hold right here. The objective is to get both knees 90 degrees. Do what you can, all right? Let's do it. Roll the shoulders back. Making me stronger. Just a little bit. I want them to be able to see my angle here. All right, inhale and fold all the way. Half lift and come to plank. Grab onto your chair, take your feet back. Your elbows are right over your wrist. Now bend the elbows to the back. Bend, bend, straighten, straight. There's Sarah. Bend, bend, straighten, straighten. One more. Now take your hips back and you're in down dog. Bend the knees for a crouching dog and straighten. And bend and straighten. Again, bend and straighten. One more. Now bring your right leg to the side of your chair or your left leg. 4. Option to raise the arm. You don't have to. Let's drop it down. You can grab the thigh. You can put both hands on the chair here. Keep that hip moving. Let's switch legs. 4, 3, 2. Now we drop the arm here. Keep that pulse moving, that hip moving. Let's switch again. 2, 1. Now we drop the arm for 2. Then we switch legs. 2, 1. Drop the arm. 2. And switch again. No arm here. It's 2, 1. Switch. Moving lunge for 2 and switch. 2 and switch. Now this one, let's step that leg in and inhale. Fold. Half lift. Come into plank. We're going to do our chaturanga here. So make sure your hips are low. Bend the elbows. Hold. Look up if you're able to. Now push back to down dog. Pedal the heels here, alternating between the right and left heel. Let's make the most of every moment. Yeah, let's step it in. Inhale and fold. Half lift. Back to that plank. Chaturanga, bend the elbows, look up, and then push back to down dog. Step in. Right leg lunge, left leg lunge. It's just right and left here. I know it'll kill me when it's over. I don't wanna think about it. I want you to love me now. Now let's inhale up and forward fold. Half lift. Come into plank. Push the hips back to down dog. Hold. Back to plank. Back to down dog. Step the feet in and inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Back to plank. Push to down dog. Now when you're in plank, engage the core. Don't let the back arch down. Back to down dog. And step in. Right leg lunge. Left leg lunge. Again. 2 more. Right and left. Now inhale up and forward fold. Half lift. Take it to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Pedal the heels here. Got a little bit off here. Now bring the right leg forward. Inhale. Bring the arms down here and just pulse here. Pulse it here. Take it low and hold, hold, hold. You can bring the hands here. You can hold on to your chair if you need to. Now step in. Inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Let's take it to plank. Take it to down dog. Single leg. You're going to tap your ankle here. Lift it back up. Let's come into down dog because we got to do the other side. Raise that left leg. Tap the ankle. And lift. And step in. And you did heat building. Okay, it was a little off. I don't know where my mind went. I forgot the second variation, but we did it. So good for us. All right. Lower body, yeah. Thinking, do we do lower body today? Yes, we do. Lower body, full body fusion, and flow to go. Stick with me here. Susan's sticking with it here. It's a workout, right, Susan? She's there, yeah. Okay, 8 squats. That's our transition. Move 1, lunge, lift, and you're squeezing on that lift. Lunge, lift, lunge, squat. Take it back for that lunge, lift, drop the toe, and then bring it forward for your squat. Second move is a rear lunge, tap, forward lunge, tap. Now my chair's going to be in the way here, so what I'm going to do, I'm not even going to need my chair for this. I'm going to push it aside. Susan, you might want to just push your chair to the side because we're going to start in the center of the mat so that when we lunge back, tap, we lunge forward, we can stay on the mat, okay? That's your second move, back and forth, tap. Then it's a bowl, tap, or bowl crunch, depending on how your balance is here. We'll just do a bowl tap. And then we're gonna hold the bowler and that's where you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it working, okay? It's a good hurt. All right. You're about center of your mat. Shoulders are rolled back. Feet are about hip distance, maybe a little wider. Deep breath. 8 squats, go. 8. Hips go back. Your weight should be in your heels to where you could almost lift your toes up. Keep going. All right, right leg, lunge, lift, lunge, lift, lunge, squat. Lunge, lift, lunge, squat. Lunge. It's a slight lift off the floor with the toe. Now lunge back and to the front. You tap in between. Back and forth. 2 more. Now bold tap, bold tap. Now, the lower you bold here, the more you're gonna feel it, the outside of that glute here. Keep going, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it, pulse it here. Keep pulsing. 8, 7, 4, 3. Now let's squat. 8. 4, 3. We're going to the left side now. Same thing. Lunge, lift, lunge, lift, lunge, squat, lunge, lift, lunge, squat. 4 more. Lunge, lift, lunge, squat. All right, lunge back and tap forward. Back and forth. Bold, bold, tap, bold, tap. Toes are open wide, grabbing onto the floor. Now hold it and pulse it down. Pulse, pulse. Yeah. Woo! Keep going. 8, 4, 3, 2. Let's squat. 8. Yes. You feeling it? All right, we're going to go back to the right side. This time we're going to half the counts. Right leg, lunge lift, lunge squat. 1 more. Now back and forth, tap, tap to the front, tap to the back. Woo! Bold, bold tap. Lift if you're able to, but you're gonna be crunching your hip up. Let's pulse it, pulse it. 4, 3, 2, 8 squats. Yeah. 4 more. Left leg. Lunge lift. Lunge tap. Lunge squat, I'm sorry. Lunge lift. Lunge squat. Now lunge tap to the front and back. Let's bowl, bowl, tap. Hold and pulse it. Yeah. 8 squats, go. 8. We got right and left. Now, if you haven't done this in a while, take a break when you need it. Right leg, lunge lift, lunge squat. Again. Lunge tap, forward tap. Bowl tap. Supporting leg, that knee is bending. Hold and pulse it. And squat. 8. We got the left side to go. 4, 3, 2, left leg, lunge lift, lunge squat. Lunge tap to the back and to the front. Bowl tap. Hold and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and done. Woo! Yes. Susan can attest to you. You feel that one. You really do. And you control the intensity. Like I said, the lower you go, the more you're going to feel it. All right. It feels like the only time you'll see me is when you turn your head to the side and look at me differently. By the way, my evening class starts today. We're actually going to start at 5 o'clock. There's a $30 fee. I'm getting some mats to accommodate more people. But first register, you get your spot. So we are doing a 30-minute weight training. It's going to be lifting weights. We'll work the upper body. We'll work the lower body. Mostly the upper body because PiYo is a lot of lower. For this class. Evening class, we do a lot of single leg dogs, and we're working the upper body constantly. But the evening class is 5 to 5:25-ish for strength training, and then we start PiYo at 5:30. That PiYo is an hour long. We go down to the mat, we work core, we do stretch and strength, and on Tuesdays we do a special extended stretching, okay? The weightlifting class is just Mondays and Thursdays, so we have time to recover. It's light weights if you have weights at home, if you have water bottles, a cat or dog, whatever. It is virtual, so you can work from home. Virtual's $25. In my garage is $30, so you can choose. If you know anybody who's interested, this class is going to stay at 9 a.m. Mondays, Thursdays. It's always going to be free. This is a ministry through a Body Word Lutheran Church, so if you want to worship with me, message me. I'd love to go to church with you. We are having live church as well. All right. Full body fusion. We've got flight. Your arms are out here. I don't think you're going to need the chair for this. You may have it handy, but you have distance in your base in your flight. And then as you lift the chest, your arms are going to lift out to the side. And then you're going to come down for flight. On the second one, when the arms come down, you are going to need your chair. We're going to go into a warrior 3. So the arms come down as you push off and fold into warrior 3. Now, I can hold my balance here with my hands back, but I have the option of using the chair if I lose my balance. The next move, if your arms are back, you're going to bend those, work like your bicep curling. The knee comes in, and then you take it back out. So see how long that balance is? That's why if you need your chair, just bring the knee in and out and don't worry about the bicep curl, okay? Then we're gonna angle to the back. You're gonna lift that right toe, and it's 1, 2, lift the knee. 1, 2, and you'll get situated if you push off too much, and when you first lift that knee, you'll almost wanna keep going. But you'll get your core strength will kick in, and you'll know to just lift. And you don't even have to lift the knee. When you angle back, tap the floor. That's the difference. Then we fold over into 3-point. Our hips are square to the mat, the shoulders are square, and we're just gonna pulse the leg up. When we come back to flight, we bend that supporting knee, we drop that foot leg down, and we bring back to flight. And that's it. So I'll use the chair a couple of times in the beginning, and then as I get my balance built up, I will bring the arms back, bring that bicep curl in, and I'm thinking like tabletop, okay? Here, you're gonna feel it in that supporting glute here, especially since we just did that lower body. All right, we will use the chair because we're doing PiYo push-ups. All right. I don't know how to ask you if you're okay. My friends always put the chair right in front. All right. Seems like they're just happier than us these days. PiYo push-ups to begin. Here we go. Inhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to plank. Take the feet back. Bend the elbows down and up. Down and up. One more. Hold it down, dog. Or you can walk it back if you're walking down your mat. bam, and snap. Walk it back down. 7, 8, three tricep push-ups, elbows in tight. Now, down dog. Bring your right leg forward. Have distance in your base. So I've got one right foot on the edge of this side of the mat, the other on the edge of the other mat, the other side. Lift the arms and flight. Lift the arms. Push to warrior 3. And pulse. Pulse. Bend the knee in and straighten. Bend it in and straighten. Now angle back. Lift your right toes. It's a double lift with a knee. Double and a knee. Let's do one more. Lunge back and knee. Now fold over into 3-point balance. Pulse. Drop that foot, bend your front leg, light. Lift the arms and lower. Lift the chest here. Now push off to warrior 3. Nice and slow. Grab the chair here if you need it. Bend the knee in and out. Bend the knee in and out. Now angle back, so you're just dropping it at an angle. 1, 2, lift the knee. 1, 2 back, lift the knee. Now hold. Fold over into 3-point balance and pulse. Pulse. Drop that leg down, bend that front knee. You're in flight. Lift the arms. Back to flight. Lift the arms. Push off into that warrior 3 pose. Bend the knee, bend the elbows if you're balancing without the chair. Bend the knee and elbows. Take it back to that angle. Double angle, 1 knee lift. One more. Now fold over into 3-point balance here. Drop the foot down, inhale, and fold. Half lift. Let's come into plank on our chair. Wrist right under the shoulders here. Bend the elbows back and straighten. Bend and straighten. One more. Push the hips back to down dog. Bring your left leg forward. You've got that distance in your base and you're in flight. Lift the arms and lower. Lift. Now push off to that warrior 3, raising that right leg. Use the chair here if you need it. Bend the knee in and out. Biceps too if you're not hanging onto that chair. Angle back. Left toes up. Bring the right knee up. Angle back. Knee. Hold here and fold over into 3-point balance. Pulse. Pulse. Drop it down to flight. Lift the arms. Flight. Lift the arms and push off into that warrior 3. Bend the knee and biceps. Push out. Bend it in. Now angle back. Double here and 1 knee lift. Double back and 1 knee lift. Fold into 3-point and just pulse. Pulse. If you're not that far from the floor, you can just grab the floor here. Drop to flight. Lift the arms. Flight. Lift. Warrior 3, you're going to push off, raise that right leg. Now bend the knee and biceps in and out. One more. Angle back. 1 knee lift. Angle back. Lift those left toes. 1 knee lift. Now fold. 3-point balance. Pulse. Pulse. Now step back into plank. Hang on to your chair. Rock and roll here. Use your toes and just push yourself forward and back. Push to down dog. And step in. Yeah. All right, we're going to go right into flow. Our moves on flow. I think we did this. Yeah, we did this Monday. Your warrior 2 arms here. I'll say bend the elbows, so that means you're going to bend them in. Let me turn this way for you. You're going to bend the elbows, frame your head, turn the palms and push out and then up. As you bring the hands down, see I'm sinking into that front knee here as the hands come down. They push out. As they push up, you straighten the knee. And it's just a flowing movement here. That's it, 4 times. Second move, you go into triangle with a straight knee to right angle. Back to triangle, back to right angle. Then PiYo cross. You're going to turn your feet because they're here. See, the toes are that way. I'm going to turn them in, round the back, and I'm going to push to the back. I know you can't see me, but I'm pushing to the back for Atlas. Atlas. You're going to look down in Atlas. Then the 4th move, you're going to reach forward. As you step forward, back, and circle. Part 2, you're going to circle into low lunge. This is where the chair comes in. From low lunge, your back left leg is going to connect, extend. Then we hold it and we drop it down. So you're back in low lunge, and then you come into single leg dog. So your right leg will come up. You're going to bend the knee and just pulse it up here. You step in, you turn your back heel for reverse warrior. And we're going to hold reverse warrior. I'm going to wrap my arm around my back. That's optional. You can hang on to your thigh back here for your reverse warrior. Lots of options here. All right. Let's start with that right leg forward. That heel is intersecting your back foot. Warrior 2 pose. Bend the elbows, push out, and lift. Sink into it, push out, and lift. Your right knee is forward and it's bent here, and then it straightens here. One more. Let's do one more. I said one more, I meant 2 more. Right triangle, triangle, straight ankle, straight leg, straight knee here. And we're just holding. Now bend the knee, you can rest your elbow here. Back to triangle, straighten. Bend the knee, right angle. Now PiYo cross. Turn that toe in, reach under, rounding the back, and just push off to the back. Round, push off to the back. PiYo cross to Atlas. One more. Now we're going to reach forward as we step forward. Reach back and circle, back to front. There you go. Circle. You're bending the knees, your hips are staying low, chest is staying up. Now warrior 2. Turn the toe back to the front. Bend the elbows, push out, lift. Push out, lift. Bend the elbows, push out, straighten the leg. Triangle, right angle, triangle, right angle. Turn your right foot, PiYo cross, round, and push off to the back. Again, you'll need that big push for your first one. You might over push, that's okay. You'll get your balance here. One more. Now reach front to back and circle back to front. one more. Warrior two. Turn your toe to the front, bend the elbows, push out and lift. Bring it down, push out and lift. Triangle. Right angle. Triangle. Right angle. PiYo cross. Round the back. Open the chest here. Round the back. Open the chest. Reach front to back. Circle. One more. We're going to circle into warrior two. Turning that toe to the front. Lift. Not lift. Bend the elbows. Push out and lift. Bend the elbows. Push out and lift. Triangle. Right angle. PiYo cross. Reach under. Push off to the back. Reach front to back. And circle. Part two. Low lunge. I'm going to push my chair here. Low lunge. I've got my right leg forward. Connect, extend. The left ankle comes behind the right and then it extends straight up. It's a little squat and then extend. Two more. One more. Hold. Drop that leg down. Bring your right leg up for single leg dog. Bend the knee, open the hip, and just pulse it here. Now step your right foot forward. Turn your back heel so it's intersecting, and then reverse warrior. Hold here. I'm going to wrap my arm around my back, and I'm just going to hold here. Back to low lunge. Connect, extend. Ball and extend. Little squat and extend. Two more. Hold this one up and slowly drop it down. You're in low lunge. Now single leg dog. This front leg comes up. Your knee's going to bend. Your hip is open. Your shoulders stay square to the mat here. And just pulse it. Step it all the way through. Turn your back heel. Push to reverse warrior. And hold. I'm wrapping. You can take this thigh and just hang on to it here. Low lunge. One more. Connect, extend. Connect, extend. Drop it slowly. Single leg dog. Bend the knee and pulse it. Step it through. Turn your back heel. Reverse warrior. You can push here and then just hold here. Step the feet together and inhale. Yeah. We got the left side. We can do this. Come on. All right. Left leg is forward. It's about center of the mat. You're intersecting that back foot. Deep breath. Warrior two arms to start. We're going to bend the elbows here. Bend, push out, and lift. Sink into it, down, push out, and lift. One more. Triangle. We'll turn this way so you can see. Hold a triangle. Straighten to right angle. Hold. This is triangle. Now right angle. Bend the knee. You can rest your elbow here. Triangle. Straighten. Right angle. Bend. PiYo cross. Reach under. Push off to the back. Reach under. push to the back.
I keep dancing on my own.
I gotta get straight here.
I just
Warrior
wanna
2.
dance all night.
Bend the elbows, push out and lift.
I'm all
Bring it
messed
down,
up,
push out,
so
and lift.
Stilettos and broken bottles.
Triangle.
I'm spinning around in circles.
Right angle.
Stilettos and broken bottles.
Triangle.
I'm spinning around in circles.
Right angle.
I'm in the corner.
PiYo cross. Reach under. Take that foot to the back.
And I'm right
Round the back.
Why can you see me?
Two more.
And I'm giving you my
One more.
I'm not the guy you're taking.
Now reach front to back. And circle. Back to front. Bend the knees.
And all night.
Keep the chest lifted. One more. From here, we're going to go into that Warrior 2 arms. Front knee is bent. Bend the elbows, push out and lift. Bend the elbows, push out. Triangle. Right angle. Triangle. Right angle. PiYo cross. Reach under. Take it to the back. Reach under. Reach front to back. Circle. Warrior 2. Turn that toes. Bend the elbows. Push out and lift. Triangle. Right angle. PiYo cross. PiYo cross. Reach front to back. And circle. One more, reach. Part 2, low lunge. Grab your chair. Left leg is forward. You're in low lunge here. Little pulses if you want. You can drop that knee and take a break if you want here. Connect, extend. Bring your right ankle behind the left. Squat and extend the right leg. Little squat and extend. Two more. Hold on this one. Hold. Bend the knee as you drop it slowly here. Now single leg dog. Your left leg comes up. You're going to open the hip, bend the knee, and pulse.
Why can you see me?
Bring that leg forward. Turn your back heel. Push to reverse warrior. Hold, 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 hold. Again, you can wrap and raise your back. Windmill to low lunge. Connect, extend. Little squat and extend. Again.
So far away,
Hold.
but still
Drop it slowly.
the lights come on.
Single leg dog. Left leg comes up.
Don't see me.
Open the hip. Pulse it.
I just came to say goodbye. I'm in the
Step through. Turn your back heel. Come up and push. Reverse warrior and hold.
I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home.
Low lunge.
And I'm right over here. Now why can't you see me?
Connect, extend. Connect, extend.
But I'm not the guy
Hold.
you're taking
Low
home.
lunge. Drop that leg down. Single leg dog. Left leg up. Open the hip and pulse. Step through. Turn your back heel and push. nurse warrior.
So far away, but still so near. The lights come on.
Windmill, bring the feet together. Inhale up and exhale out. Yeah. Woo. Are y'all ready for cool down? I know Susan is, right? Susan's like, oh my gosh, how much longer? We went over a little bit, but that's okay. That's the beauty of this being recorded, is that you can come back later and finish it. You can pause it, look at the little number when you pause it, then you can come back right to that same spot. Also remember, as these stay on for about 2 weeks, they get put on Facebook. They get put on YouTube. So even if your friends are not on Facebook, you can send them the YouTube link and they can work out with us, okay? It won't be live on YouTube. I'm only going live here on Facebook, but let's roll the shoulders back. Oh yeah. Still working on that kink here. I'm getting a massage tomorrow, so that should feel good. Let's roll the shoulders forward, bringing them up to the ears, rounding the back. All right, let's take a deep breath and exhale. Again, deep breath. Let's bring the hands behind the head here. Open the chest, pressing those elbows to the back. Man, that sun feels so good right now. I know it's going to warm up later, but right now it's a cool breeze. Let's twist to the left. Look over that left shoulder. Grab that left hip. Roosters are going crazy. Let's go to the front. Inhale. Let's twist to the left. The right. Maybe your left, Susan. Come back to the front. Take a deep breath. We're going to go into a wide straddle here. You're going to engage the core. Pull that belly button in toward the spine as you fold here. And just hang. You can grab the backs of your legs. Lunge to the right. I'm going to grab my knee here. Lunge to the left. Toes are pointing forward. Back to center. Walk the hands over, grab that behind that right leg. Pulling your chest in toward the right thigh. Take it to the left side. Grab behind that left leg. Pulling yourself in. Back to center here. You can grab your elbows here. Sway. You can stomp your mat here. And just hang. All right, let's walk the feet in just a little bit. Bend the knees and take your little hips down into that yoga squat. The toes are pointing out. If you are here, maybe this is your squat, okay? Maybe drop a little deeper. See if you can go lower. See if you can place your hands on the top of your thighs here, or place your elbows. Maybe you want to rest your elbows here. Wherever your stretch is, you will feel it. Now slowly straighten the knees. Slowly come up like a rag doll. The hands are loose. Bring the feet together. Take a deep breath here. And exhale out. Bring the palms together. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms out. Round the back. bring them up, grab that right wrist, pull it over to the left. Back to center, grab the left, pull it right. Back to the front, inhale. Exhale out. One more, palms together here. Good job. Thank y'all for joining me. Sarah, Isla, Jeanette, and Rosie, and whoever else is on here, thank y'all so much for being here. Again, share the YouTube link. It should be at the top of this group page. And the information is on my Facebook, my personal Facebook wall about the evening class. If you know anybody who may be interested at a 5:30 class, let them in on it. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a blessed weekend.